Hello, my dear, and welcome to a redraw of an old art. Hooray! So I was just looking at some of my older art, and this one from 2004 caught my eye, and I thought it was very different from my current style, and I thought, why not redraw this one in my current style, which I just said. So back when I drew this, I think I actually drew it. I think I sketched it out on a break during my film class when I was at art school. And it was just a character that I thought up. And I think I had a whole story for her, and I honestly can't remember what that story was, but I know there was some sort of story for her to do with the cross on her necklace and her having the demon kind of wings and all that fun stuff. And this was back when I was just getting out of doing an anime style, because while I still liked anime, and I still do every now and again, I just didn't want that to be my style anymore. I kind of wanted to go more for a comic-y kind of style, or because I originally was going to school for comic art at MCAD. I was going for comic art. And my second year, third semester, I wasn't having the greatest time, so I dropped out of art school. But I think I've learned a good bit on my own. And I'm still going for a comic kind of thing. I just recently started making a comic again, just a few page one, that just really was to get back into actual comic making. It's turning out pretty okay. I've been sketching it here and there over on Twitch. So if you want to come hang out while I sketch, there's a link down there. But anyway, this old art, it was, I don't know, it was more like I like a bunch of boots, and like there were a couple of J-Rock bands that wore like spikes and like giant boots and all these kind of accessory things. And then I always drew corsets on a lot of my gal characters, which I don't know why I did, but I did. And I think the bell sleeves might have been a bit inspired by kind of maybe like a kimono. The sleeves were I just really like big sleeves back then too. So with this new art, I thought let's still give her those big kind of bell sleeves, just not as going over the hands as the old art. And of course putting her in a completely different pose, because who wants a very, very rigid kind of pose for an art? And instead of the big old boots, I thought I'd give her kind of inspired by the boots. I saw an Instagram post from Eat Your Kimchi, the Simon and Martina, where she had these beautiful ballet flats with straps all up the leg with... Were they grommets? They were really kind of fun and studded. And I thought I would put that in my art. And I think she came out cute. I still have a lot to learn, I know. But I think I've greatly improved, and I like how my style is quite a bit. Yeah, I think I've improved in 13 years. I went from skinny to chubby. And people just think... I think a lot of people think that a lot of artists, they don't practice, they just have this natural talent. And these people just think, oh, I can never draw that well, I can never be able to draw cartoons or comics or just fun little doodles. But it just takes a lot of practice and a lot of work. Like I said, I think people will just assume that artists naturally know the human form, the figure, you know, like they haven't studied it, and others and all this for a good amount of time. But as you can see, I did not draw very well back then. It was okay, but yeah. I have much older art too, so if you're interested, maybe we can do redraws of that as well. But there we go. I do so hope you enjoyed this video and the art and think I've improved. So be kind, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.